All right, let's go bomb some weeds.
Brad Knopfler and his friends are on a mission.
You actually are doing sort of guerrilla type of actions to call attention to certain problems.
It's their own version of urban renewal. And here's the target: sidewalk weeds on North Miami Avenue and 15th Street. Weeds Knopfler says have been growing for more than a year. Armed with 8 colorful cans of spray paint and some imagination, the gang of 3 gets down to business.
Apple red.
They call it weed bombing.
We're taking ugly things and making them beautiful and highlighting them, and maybe one day the weeds will get cut on a regular basis.
It's their tongue-in-cheek way of calling out the city to do better maintenance in a tough neighborhood. Knopfler points out his crew is careful not to get any paint on the sidewalk.
Fluorescent weeds, it just really pops and stands out, and that's part of the whole method to the madness.
The bright wildflowers caught this man's attention. He lives on the block.
It'll make a difference. At least it'll make it look better anyway.
Why can't we cut the weeds?
City and county officials are unclear over whether spray painting weeds is actually legal.
I don't think that's the way to go about things.
Sergio Guadix is director of code enforcement for the city of Miami. He says property owners are responsible for keeping these patches of grass from overgrowing, and enough complaints will prompt the city to cut the weeds. But when it comes to spray painting them,
Somebody's art may be somebody's graffiti, and vice versa. It has to be wanted by the owner of the property, whether it be the city or whether it be the private owner.
other passers-by question the colorful creation.
They're just making it worse, actually, because the plants are going to die.
Knopfler says the other 4 times he's done this around town since last September, spray painting won't actually kill the weeds, but it usually attracts a mower.
We're trying to make this into a positive thing as well, just not complaining, but actually doing something to change and to be a catalyst to change the status quo.
This time was no different. We noticed someone had trimmed these weeds less than a week after their painting. Julia Bagg, NBC Miami.